An Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street, right outside of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while her brother played the guitar. She asked me, what does it mean? The Gaelic ink on your arm. Said it was one of my friend's songs. Do you wanna drink on? She took Jamie as a chaser, Jack for the fun. She got Arthur on the table with Johnny riding a shotgun. Chatted some more, one more drink at the bar. Then put Van on the jukebox, got up to dance. You know she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. My pretty little girl, just wanna dance. You're my pretty little Galway girl. You know she beat me at darts and then she beat me at pool, and then she kissed me like there was nobody else in the room. As last orders were called was when she stood on the stool after dancing to Kaylee singing to trad tunes. I never heard Carrick Fergus ever sung so sweet. A cappella in the bar using her feet for a beat. Oh, I could have that voice playing on repeat for a week. And in this packed out room swear she was singing to me. You know she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance. My pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. Well, now we've all said our welcome and it's closing time. I was holding her hand was holding mine. Our coats both smell of smoke, whiskey and wine, as we fill up her lungs with the cold air of the night. I walked her home, then she took me inside, finished some Doritos and another bottle of wine. I swear I'm gonna put you in a song that I write about a Galway girl and a perfect night. She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance. My pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. Hey! She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street, right outside of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while her brother played the guitar. She asked me, what does it mean? The Gaelic ink on your arm. Said it was one of my friend's songs. Do you wanna drink on? She took Jamie as a chaser, Jack for the fun. She got Arthur on the table with Johnny riding a shotgun. Chatted some more, one more drink at the bar. Then put Van on the jukebox, got up to dance. You know she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little Galway girl. You're my pretty little Galway girl. Hey! You know she beat me at darts and then she beat me at pool, and then she kissed me like there was nobody else in the room. As last orders were called was when she stood on the stool after dancing to Kaylee singing to trad tunes. I never heard Carrick Fergus ever sung so sweet. A cappella in the bar using her feet for a beat. Oh, I could have that voice playing on repeat for a week. And in this packed out room
doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city and I broke down crying. 4 years, no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older.
You look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink 182 song that we beat to death in Tucson. Okay. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city and I broke down crying. 4 years no call. Now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know.
Okay, let's today's concept is going to be about the unwrapping the human model which we created at the last class. Okay, we have to unwrap it and we have to make it a texture in it. By using unwrap, we're going to use the UV mapping for this, but we're not going to using any kind of projection for this. We're going to use another method called cut and unfold. Okay, we're going to cut each part of the human body, like legs and the body part, hands and the head part. We're going to make it separate. We're going to make it as a unwrapping it. Okay, this will be this a concept today. Let's see. First, I'm going to make it as a freeze transform. Okay, I bring this out. I go for the normal by pressing 1. Now what I want to do is I'm going to unwrap this head part. I'm going to make it as a unwrapping. So select the neck part of this. Okay, after selecting this, see. Okay, after doing this, just come to the top. This will be the selection of the head portions. We're going to unwrap this. Okay, see. First select the neck portion, just make it rotate. Okay, by selecting and go for this front view. You have to go from the side. Okay, After selecting the whole of the side part, make a cube kind of selection on the top. Okay, after doing this, go for the UVs. I'll change the workspace UV editing, little bit of easy method for me. Okay, this will be the selection part. So what you're gonna do is go for the UVs. I'm gonna give the cylinder part for this. Why I have given a cylinder part means this total object is made of like a round shape, right? It's totally round. It can be seen by 360 degree. It's not like a flat or a cube kind of shape. It's totally cylindrical, like legs and the hands and the body part are almost like a cylinder part, right? It's curved. So you can give the cylinder part for this. I have given a cylinder. I just cover the cylinder part of projection. Now select the neck part again. Okay, after this, in the UV editors, go for the cut and sweep option. In this, give it as a cut. Okay, what does this option makes means the selection, the edge which you have selected, it gets cutted. Okay, see, it gets cut, and after cutting it, just go for the modify part, unfold. See, it gets separated, and after getting separated this part, go for the face mode, double click, bring this layout separately. So what has happened? Just a minute. Ah, okay. Bring this separate, modify again, unfold. Why means you have to give for 2 times the unfold option, because first time you make it cut, and you go for the modify, you're gonna unfold by the selecting the edge part, not selecting the face part. Okay, after selecting the edge part, you give the unfold, you have to bring it separately, then you have to select the face mode again, double clicking on it, go for the modify and give unfold. It gets cleanly separated. Okay, means this is going to be as a face part. See, this is the front portion of the face, you can see, right? Okay, after this, select the rest of the side parts of the head, just bring this separately, select each of the face, go for the modify, unfold it again, double click on same method, modify, unfold. Okay, now you're gonna make it as a, you're gonna stitch this part. After doing this, select the faces again. You have to give the unfold until you get the correct shape of a head. If you want to check this, if it's the shape is correct or what, you can enable the checker option in the UVs, this part, so you can analyze the texture view kind of thing. Okay, if you apply the texture, it looks something like this. Means it's perfectly fits on it, because the cube shape should be like a correct size of rectangle shape. If it's like a stretch or a squash kind of thing, even the texture also applies on the same method. Okay, it should be perfectly cube kind of thing, not like this. Means see the rest of the part. See, this has been stretched, or it's a kind of weird kind of thing, right? If you apply now on texture kind of things in this, it doesn't look correct, and it doesn't look realistic skin kind of tones. I'll off this, it will be a disturbance for me. I'll just keep it separately, this both options. See, okay, the face part, we have to go for the top view. This is the top one. Okay, this comes towards this part, so get to this. Before doing this, I'll unfold it. See, if you unfold, you get the clean part of your flat surface. You can identify what are the parts has been need to stitch. See, now let's go for the hand portion. The head has been completed. Let's make we have made it separately. Okay, just keep it side. Double click on this. I'll go for the first view, press 1. Okay, we have selected this edge. We're going to select this part. Okay, select the rest of the things. Okay, it has been selected. Go for the cut and sweep. Give the cut, modify, unfold. Okay, go for the face mode. I'll make it separate. Even this portion is of the front palm. Double click on the face, modify, unfold. See, you get this separate. See, you got a cube kind of shape, but it's not perfect in the another one. We have to make it the same method to the another hands also. Yeah, cut and modify, unfold. Okay, okay, the both the hands has been completed. You can check the checker how it looks. It's fine, not a big thing, it looks good. Now let's go for the body. No, 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 no. Are Kishan Bandare. This is like you have to go for the selection settings. You have to make it reset. Okay, nothing to change in that. So why you have to bring it separately? Because if you keep it in the same place, you get confusion, man. Please understand. This is common. Okay. Okay, I'll cancel this part. So okay, the hands and the thighs, on the bottom, on the back side, and the neck portion. Okay, cut, modify, unfold it. Okay, face, bring it separate. Unfold this. See, you have to stitch this again. To stitch this, go for the edge mode. I'll select the UVs, so I'll make it to the middle. Where's that? Yeah, it's over here. You have to see this bottom part. So select the UVs on the right click, just pull this up in the same method to the bottom. What about this? Where is it? Yeah. Okay, after completing the body part, I'll off the checker. Now the leg part, select the thighs of this and the okay, select this, cut, modify, bring this separate, modify, unfold. Okay, same method to the another leg. Yeah, see. Sorry, I had some work. Okay, after completing the leg part, let's do the foot. Same method. Okay, double click on the leg portion for the feet till this part. Okay, cut, modify, unfold. Okay, same method to this portion. Unfold. Okay, it applies to everybody the same method. I'm just resizing it by copying the previous one. we have to align this in this figure. This is gonna be the body part, right? For the body part, little bit of I'm just aligning into the inside the grid. On the checker once. Yeah, almost things are fine. Now we are able to texture this. Okay, go for the object mode, selecting the object mode. Okay, I love the texture part. We're gonna take a snapshot. Before that, we're going to create the set project for this. We need a set project. Okay, go for the files, set project. Cartoon. I'm gonna name it as a cartoon. See, Sachin sir is messaging on to me. Okay, fine. Create default workspace. Okay, go for the render settings. In that, edit, change the project image directory, or name it as all these things. Accept it. Okay, close. Now we're going to take the snapshot of this. Go for the image part, UV snapshot, browse. This is the file which we created. In this, you have to load it in the source image inside this. I'm gonna name it as a cartoon or something. Apply and close. Okay, open the Photoshop now. desktop cartoon images. Yeah, this is the layout. We're gonna add the human texture skin for this. Okay, I have downloaded the image. If you want to download it, you can download in the Google itself. You get plenty of human texture kind of things. Just go for the type for the human skin textures. Yeah, you can choose any kind of things, but it should be a perfect, like we have to see these details of the skins, because real skins used to have this kind of lines, right? It should be, the resolution should be high, and the quality of the image should be good also, not like a low quality of image. This kind of images, please don't do this kind of images. It should be something like a detail should be presented in the images. Okay, just open, I'll go for the download. Yeah, I'm gonna add this skin for this. Okay, I'm gonna drag, I'm gonna leave this. What I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna just paste or something. I'm gonna make it this small to get to hide the details of the skin tones. Okay, layer, make it merge by using Control E. Okay, again, Control E, because I need more details for the skin, right? That's why I make it small and making merging it every layers by layer again. I'm using the arrow keys to move the image. Okay, oh, it's reducing the size of this. Control J again, make it duplicate. Merge it. Okay, reduce the size. I'm gonna cut each and every frames. Okay, for this I'll be using the polygon lasso tool to cut the things. Or you can do one thing, instead of cutting this you can just apply the skin tones on this and you can leave it how it looks. Just no need to cut also, I think so. After applying the texture on the whole image, go for the channel box, delete the alpha, just drag and drop to the delete option. Okay, now we can save this image. Targa, I'm gonna save it as a Targa. Okay, it will be in the source image inside the set project which you created, right? It will go inside automatically. So it has been named as a car. Let it be as a car itself. I'll give us a 32-bit, so your pixels and the details which you have given, it will be highlighted a little bit in the higher resolutions. Okay, okay. After doing this, I'll go for the normal workspace. I just want to delete the history of this. It goes away. Go for the attribute, the AS standard format, colors, load the file. Targa. After adding it, press 6. You get the image. See, all the textures are neat and clean. There's no issue in this. I bring back to the normal place, press 0, it comes back to the normal present. If you want to add some details about the eyebrows and the nose kind of things, there's nothing a big issue for this. Go for the Photoshop back. What you're gonna do is, for example, just think this is gonna be as the eyebrow part. Let me go back to the UVs if you want to add some details. Okay, this is the eye part, right? So you have to add some details on this. If you are able to download the eyebrows or something, you can download, or if you want to create like a cartoonic style or just for a detail purpose, if you want to create it, you can do it. What you're gonna do is just create another layer in the Photoshop. Take the brush, let it be in the dark gray itself, or it can be a brown or something, it depends, or reduce the size. Okay, I'll just pink okay, it comes between this. I'm too dumb in creating these lips kind of things in digital painting or something. Or because don't mind this thing. If you want to add the details, if you can add in this, but if you want to model it or the nose and the eyes in the high detail performance, you will be creating in the realistic model of the human. This is just a cartoon, right? I'm just showing the details how you do in these things. Okay, and because if you don't see this stretch and squashes, even the texture gets stretch and squashes also. The the checkerboard which you previously see while doing the unwrapping, right, it shows the, it mentioned it as the textures can be placed like a stretch, like it will be extended, like it will be pulled out. It's not normally, it doesn't get like a proper shape of a texture. That's when we'll be using those checkerboard for the preview purpose. Okay. Okay, let me save this as a car one or something. Wanna make it as a reload. It's one, right? Ooh, why I got in a dark brown shape? So didn't I delete this? Okay, I just didn't increase the opacity of this. That's why. Sorry. See, I got a kind of a, while giving the texture also you can give the details for the models. Okay, this is the human modeling, and you'll just how you came to know how to unwrap and how to add the textures. Okay, next section will be how to create the realistic human body, like a real character. Human used to be like having the muscles, ears, nose, lips, and the eyes, and the realistic human body structure will be taught in the next class. Hope you guys complete the assignments. Nobody are showing the assignments. Please make sure you'll complete the assignments. You guys are at the home itself. You have free times. You can play the game. You can watch the movies. In that case, you can do the assignment also. Please do it. Okay. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you.